Hey guys, welcome back to the Jaren G channel. My name is Jaren Geyser, and today I am going over the number one, in my opinion, the number one most underpriced and underrated bait cast reel on the market today. Let's go. Yeah. It's pretty much that temperature the whole way through. Get that tail, that famous dock.
On that old Berkeley popper, man.
Dang, another nice one. So today we are talking about the number one, in my opinion, the number one most underrated bait cast reel on the market today. When it comes to the realm of bait cast reels, you can go from a cheapo Amazon, eBay special for about what, 25 bucks, and then you can go all the way up into, I mean, guys, if you look at some of the channels around, I've seen some reels that they're paying for $1,000, $1,500. It's absolutely crazy. But that's for new people, that's a massive price gap. So it leaves people a little bit lost in the realm of bait cast reels, because it's like, well, do I spend the extra money and, get a $300 bait cast reel? Do I not really worry about it, put it all into the rod and get a $25 bait cast reel? It can be a little bit confusing when it comes to, trying to pick a bait cast reel. So I'm here to give you a little bit of a suggestion on what reel to buy and how you can get the best bang for your buck. I'm going to show you a reel today that, in my opinion, I've done a lot of testing with this reel. I have a reel that this model of reel that my buddies had for years, and then I don't know what happened. We traded rods or reels somewhere along the way, and I've had it for going on a year and a half now and fished it hard. And I have a couple other models of the same reel, and I've done, they've performed absolutely, flawless. And yeah, I've just been very impressed with them. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the reel I'm referring to is the Cast King Royal Legend Elite. Okay, this is the one that has been around for years. As far as the reel itself, the model's been around for a while, but this reel has traded hands of people I've known, and it's been in my hands for going on 4.5 years, something like that, and it still casts like a dream. Right now, I just went on Amazon, because a lot of times you can find a little bit cheaper stuff on Amazon. So I'll link this thing down in the description. Right now, this reel is running for $62, I think $98 or something like that. $62 for an 11 bearing reel. Let that sink in a second. 11 bearing reel. $62, folks. Comparing apples to apples, going from a $62 reel to a $300 reel, if I'm comparing this apples to apples with, a Shimano Corrado, a Shimano Scorpion, or whatever, what have you, okay? It's a little bit of an unfair game, just for the simple fact of the price tag, okay? So, like, if they're trying to stay within, let's say an $80 budget, in my opinion, this is the best reel on the market. If you're looking to get into bait cast reels that are going to last you for your money, the best bang for your buck, if you're looking to get into the bait cast setups, this reel is absolutely, hands down, I think, the best reel on the market. It does come color coded. I had to pop up my old phone because I couldn't remember what the color codes were. That comes in 4 different colors. It's red, black, blue, and white. Your red is 8.1 to 1. Your black is 8.3 to 1. And your blue, which is this guy, 6.6 to 1. And then your white is down to a 5.3 to 1. So they are color coded. It's actually super nice, because if I'm on the deck of my boat and I have, let's say cranking rods, and I have them all spooled up with fluorocarbon, and I'm like, hey, I want to go a little slower down this bank. All I got to do is pick up the white one, the old 5.3 to 1, and just slow roll. It's absolutely cool how they color code this stuff. But anyway, yes, this is the 6.6 to 1. I do have the 7 3-to-1 right here. Just pulled up with some braid. This is the black one. In my opinion, this reel is actually pretty darn dope as far as the color scheme. Sorry, my lighting is a little funny right now. But right here, this is a great example. You know, you're going from 6 6-to-1 to 6 3-to-1, and exact same reel, just different colors, and it helps me out tremendously on the water just to be able to pick up a rod with confidence and know, hey, I got a 6 6-to-1 or a 5 3-to-1 or a 7 3-to-1 or an 8 1-to-1. So that helps out tremendously. And I know a lot of people are probably going to give me a little bit of flack for this, but KastKing, okay? 5 to 10 years ago, KastKing was not a great reliable brand. I'll just put it that way. I'm not sponsored by KastKing at all. I have no affiliation with any brand at all. This is just my own personal experiences and tests on just durability of materials and, you know, equipment. I just find myself leaning more toward, if I'm going to go toward a little bit more of a budget-friendly combo, I'm going to get the best bang for my buck out of this reel, and saving that extra $100 you're going to spend on a good quality reel, put it towards your rod. Instead of getting a $150 rod, get a $250 rod. I find myself finding more value in getting a better rod over having, you know, a decent rod and a decent reel. I'd rather go a little bit cheaper on the reel, and I would end up getting a better rod, because what good is a reel if you can't feel a bite? That's my personal opinion. You can ridicule me all you want, but all I'm saying is that this very reel has gone through the ringer and still casts, still reels, still does wonderful for me. Literally, this is one of my cranking reels. It works. It works. You know what I'm saying? So I would much rather put my money toward a rod than actually go down the road of trying to get an expensive reel. That in reality, if you're looking toward, you know, that budget friendly aspect, you're getting so much for your money going down this route. And again, it's the Royal Legend Elite. There is a Royal Legend. I think it's number 2. I have never owned one of those reels. I've just experimented with the Royal Legend Elites, and they have been absolutely outstanding for me. 5-10 years ago, KastKing was not a reliable brand. I actually bought one of their, I think it was like their Spartacus brand, Spartacus models, and was not super impressed with it. Honestly, it did not hold up, and I would not recommend that reel. But if you're looking to get into the Royal Legend Elites, these reels, for the money, I'm not saying it's the best reel on the market. I'm saying for the money, for the value, hands down, the best reel for the money. In my opinion, I really do like the 7 3-to-1. It is a sharp looking reel, and like I said, you know, just as good as the 6.6. That they've outperformed literally some of my PTs. These things cast way smoother than some of the Quantum PTs, the older PTs I've had. These reels have outperformed some of the reels that I've had for a little while. And with that being said, if you've made it this far in the video, I'm actually giving one of these away. It's going to be a brand new one. It's not going to be a banged up, you know, ordeal of a reel. It's actually going to be this model. It's going to be the 7 3-to-1. So if you guys are interested in getting into the drawing for the giveaway for this reel, but a brand new one, I won't give you mine because I've casted it. You know, if I'm going to do a giveaway, it's going to be a brand freaking new reel. So if you guys are looking to get into the drawing, go down, make sure you go down this video, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and make sure you drop a comment giving me your name, and also you know, when the drawing goes through, I will contact you guys So the drawing ends January 20th. January 20th, we will be picking a name of the lucky person that gets a brand new Cast King Royal Legend Elite. So with that being said, we will catch you guys next time on another episode. I thank you so much for taking the time out of your day and watching this video. Make sure you go down there, leave me a little love. Make sure you give me a like, give me a comment. I love hearing from you guys. We'll catch you guys next time on the next episode of Jaren G. God bless. Have a great day.